Yeah.
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 Yeah. I had to get food.
I don't know if they're letting people through or not.
Is it a crime scene right now?
There's some situation going on.
Oh.
You can try.
Something's being towed.
I've been here a long time too.
Toto, get the fucking clamp off.
Wow.
Go suck your own cock. I don't need the money.
It's 500, it's fine.
We can't always choose the consequences for the actions that we believe are correct. Other people play a part too, you know?
Oh, trust me, I know.
Yeah. I was just responding to your last text.
Yes, I figured. It was actually, funny story about that.
I think we have time.
Well, the one who you had the one who controlled you, was kind of the reason why that happened.
Why you turned yourself in?
Correct.
Do you regret the actions, or do you regret turning yourself in? Or do you not regret either?
Well, ultimately, I guess I kinda did regret turning myself in, because I guess, I had a lot of ideas in my head about how I was gonna handle that situation, and none of them exactly worked out the way that I had planned them to. But, I guess in the moment, it felt like the right thing to do based on the conversation that I had with that individual. And the thing is, they didn't even tell me to do that. But, considering their level of influence, it made me feel like I had to do that.
Fucking a gas station next to me.
Well,
Toto, come back here.
I suppose it was still your decision in the end, even if
It was.
they influenced it.
It was.
That Toto guy.
Yeah, we have tow code.
Surprised you're not down
Alright, go
there
come collect it from the impound.
towing.
Yeah, that's
I
right,
don't,
Will.
I try not to do too many impounds. I don't,
It gets me going.
it's different if you do like a breakdown. It's the owner of the car asking you to tow it, you know?
We got theme songs.
That doesn't feel as
Hell
wrong.
yeah.
I make my decisions.
Well, it is kind of wrong, though, when, a vehicle's being used in the commissioning of a crime.
Sure. But sometimes people fill out impound requests for cars that they themselves knock out of the parking spots, you know? Or for cars on a block, like a gang block for their rival gang. So for one of those, I feel like just morally I don't want to do it. And for the other one, I feel like it's just a bad choice to do it.
I see.
Well, I'm only one person. I suppose if I rode around with a bunch of people who could watch my back, maybe I'd go onto the gang turf and tow their cars, but it's not that much more money, you know?
You'd also probably need a gun.
Yeah. And I'm not a big fan of those, so.
Also, why? Why is this happening?
Well, I think it's cleared out now. I can probably go see if anything's open. You alright?
Yes, just like horn blowing forever. Whatever the fuck that was.
Alright.
I don't know if you heard it or not.
I don't
It
think
was
I
really-
heard it. I
you
heard
didn't hear
some
it.
cop cars, and I heard a couple of horns blow, but not like
There was
forever.
one that just kept blowing forever and ever and ever.
Is that
I
what you were
guess-
so distressed about?
Yes.
Oh, well, I didn't hear it. I thought you were distressed that the cops were still down there.
I mean, that was kind of distressing, yeah. But I mean,
Yeah.
the horn blowing, which apparently you didn't hear, you know, that was
For
quite
once.
distressing.
For once, I didn't hear something someone else did
Yeah.
instead of the other way around.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Lucky you.
yeah.
So
Anyway.
good luck if anything is open.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
See, I'm smart as shit.
Kenny announced it. Bro announced it.
Not really, no.
So just clock in over here?
Yeah. I kind of fuck with,
I can't do it. I can't order from people I don't know.
You might be able to order something from the liquid library.
Oh, that's true. Liquid library. Hello.
Hi. How's it
Hi.
going?
I just got in my tow truck, but I will leave it alone if you want to do like Saini or something. Saini?
Yeah, sure. Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I
yeah.
had to go to Liquid Library to buy food today.
Oh, really? Nobody was open?
I bought one combo. Well, one person was open. It was a kebab stand. A, I don't know them. B, they give French fries. I didn't
Oh,
want
yeah.
French fries. So yeah.
Okay.
So I also need to get some food because I only bought like one combo.
Okay.
from there.
All right. Okay.
And
Yeah.
maybe if it's like just a kebab shop or something, I can give you money and you can get it for me. Cause
Yeah.
I don't know why. I feel like getting food from someone I've never gotten food from before, or like Takosuya, it doesn't matter because I'm so used to the food. I feel like I could tell if something is wrong, but
Yeah.
other places, I feel like something's gonna go wrong. Like they're gonna poison my food or something, and I don't know why they would have any reason to do that. But you know, it's an
Yeah.
anxiety. So
Yeah.
Where do you
yeah,
wanna meet?
I get it. I get it. I'm at the apartments right now.
all right.
You wanna do sanitation, or do you wanna keep working on your toe together?
I, no, I. Thank you for reminding me. I need to go clock out of tow. I need to get out of tow.
Okay. All
I
right.
need to tell Tom.
Get out of-
Hey, screw you, buddy. I'll be back
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah, you're gonna work for what's his face instead.
The guy who's nicer.
His name is I
Tom,
don't
we've
remember.
met so many times.
Oh, is he confused about who you are again?
He just still doesn't know who I am. He's like, we never crossed paths before, and I'm like,
Well.
All right. Well, let
Yeah.
me come. Let me come.
Okay.
Drop off my bike. You still at the apartments?
I'm still at the apartments. I will be for 5-ish more minutes in my apartment, and then I will be out. My car is, I think, at food court, maybe. Did I park
Oh
it there?
yeah, it
I don't
is.
remember.
Someone's must have slammed into it or something because it's like diagonal across two.
Yeah,
Or
Yeah.
you just really sucked at parking today.
parking today. Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either I can see as
Yeah.
possible.
Okay. All right.
But we could
give me
walk
like.
over there together. Sure.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
We can do that. Okay. Give me like 4 minutes, 3 minutes,
Alright.
something like that. I'll be right down.
2 minutes. All right. Bye.
Okay. Bye. Could be here. Somewhere.
I think it was on the first floor of the garage.
Oh,
let's-
really? Oh, yeah. I might
Yeah.
have actually. Yeah, I parked there.
Yeah. The first floor of the garage.
Remember that. Yeah.
Hi, Ken. Hi, Ember.
Oh, yeah. Here it is.
There it is, all
Fucked up.
vertical. Or is that the word? Horizontal? No. Diagonal. There we go.
Diagonal. That's the one.
Do you think they heard me?
Maybe. I don't know.
I didn't hear them, but they could have been whispering.
Maybe.
I had asked Ken a couple times. Not
hungry?
to talk to Ember. Yeah, I'm a little hungry. Well, listen, I just ate, but I feel like I need like one more combo. Can we go
Right.
in and see if anyone's open? And
Yes.
then- all right. Cool. All right. I'll say hi to them again, I guess, unless they moved. Out. How's their PD meeting today?
There was none.
Really?
Yeah.
Fun.
I went there. I was like, there was someone in there, and they left. And then I was sitting in the meeting room like alone.
Hi, Ken. Hi, Ember.
Hi.
Yeah, well, they heard me
For
that
some time. And yeah.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, the chief told us that there was not gonna be like a traditional meeting,
Yeah.
but a you know, just
Yeah, it's just like I guess the donut place is open, but I don't think they have donuts. Listen, can you get
noodles.
Oh, I guess that's noodles. Yeah, noodles. Can you get me noodles? A noodle thing, and then
A
let me know
noodle?
how
One noodle. One noodle.
a noodle combo, and then
Okay.
let me know how much it costed, and I'll give it to you.
Yeah, no
I
worries.
don't-
Okay. see the thing. Fuck. You gotta pay. I can't. How's your guys' day been?
Not bad, not bad.
Okay.
A bunch of towing and that was
Yeah.
miserable.
Yeah. We saw you
Mhm.
wherever it was.
Yeah, near Alta.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Did it get any
Yeah.
better or worse?
No, it actually got worse.
Oh God.
Yeah, you know, I saw a car blocking the intersection down the south side, and I said,
Mhm.
"Hey, let me remove that car so traffic flow, right?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm right here, right? Hopefully, I'll only have to drop it off at this tow lot.
Mhm.
Polito.
Oh, great.
Guess what
Fun.
happened when I got all the way up to Polito?
Oh no.
It's scuffed out. I got nothing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh,
Pretty awesome.
yeah. But then Catherine called me or texted me, and now I'm working here, and
From
it's
the
been
tow nightmare. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh God. Well, yeah, this is better, I think. Less
much better.
less scuffy.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for the food, and
Thank you.
yeah, you guys have a good day.
You
See
too.
around.
We will.
Bye.
Bye.
Who was that guy
Which guy?
that you were
Oh,
just
at
talking
the
to?
Hugh.
Hugh. Oh, that was Hugh. I've met Hugh.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Hugh and Catherine.
Oh, that's too bad that his toe job scuff like that.
Yeah.
It happens. It
Yep.
happens a lot. Although it happens less for me now. Hi
Good.
Ken. Hi Ember.
Hi,
Hello. I feel like I'm living some sort of Groundhog Day.
Well, she knew my name that time, so they must have talked about me in the in the middle somewhere.
Maybe.
Yeah. Which means she knows who I am, because she already knows my name. I'm pretty sure. But not my face to the name, so. Alright.
Okay, your food is... I mean, is
There's no
fucked
room
up.
in there.
I know. Grab those clearly boba teas. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And hot thighs. Mm,
Alright.
yeah.
Delicious.
Very.
They just don't care, do they?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, they don't care.
Yeah.
Civilians, I'm gonna need you to clear out this area. There's gonna be a war zone in about 2-3 hours. We need you to clear your own
Okay.
safety.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Come on,
Let
get
let
down.
us.
Well,
double time. Get
we'll-
down. Double time. Get
we'll
going.
def-
wait,
We're gonna
we'll
clear out
definitely-
this area before it's
The
too
trash
dangerous for
first,
you.
the
There could be
trash.
bombs, guns,
You
shit.
can't have a war
Somebody
here
wants
with
to get the
this
hell out of
much
this area right now.
trash.
We're gonna get in danger. Your life
Yeah,
just
yeah,
goes
yeah,
depends
yeah,
on
2
it.
hours,
We need to get
though.
the fuck
Okay,
out of here
yeah.
right now before the blacks.
It's all good.
We can't cover you.
Yeah.
It's your goddamn civilians. It's your American safety right now. They might be
Yeah,
coming.
sure,
They're invading
sure.
us. I'm telling you, they're about to storm the beaches. You gotta get the hell out of here. Get the fucking
Alright.
and get the hell out of here. They're about to storm the goddamn beaches. Oh,
We're
Jesus.
on our way. We're on our
I don't
way.
have time for this.
Yeah.
Every man for themselves. If you die, you die.
Okay, thank you for letting us know.
Alright.
Oh. Wait, was that it? Are we done?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was intense.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
know why he thought it would take us 2 to 3 hours to.
No, not us, but the war is happening in 2 to 3
Yeah,
hours or
but-
something. Yeah.
But we were getting the trash.
Yeah,
Are
I
we
know.
going back to the depot, or do we got another one? I didn't get anything to put in the back, so I don't know how
I
full
think
we
we
are.
should be good. I think we
Alright.
should be good.
All right.
I'll double check. Who are you texting with?
Oh, who do
You also
think?
don't have to
Who, who do you think makes me all somber like this? You know?
Is it Ken?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what the fuck?
You
What's the
okay?
spot here? No. Oh, yeah, it's this one. Oh, my god, I'm just confused about
It's
where
okay.
we're going.
You can be confused sometimes.
Yeah,
It's alright. Saini,
Thank
it'll
you.
be okay.
thank you.
You know?
Fuck!
This is a hard turn to make.
Yeah,
You usually come in from a different angle.
a little bit, yeah. Doing okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Is that, is that enough of an answer?
Yeah.
It's alright. We're going to Legion Square where you're going to be happy.
Woohoo! Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck my head.
So, I can guarantee when we're doing this same job tomorrow, I will be a lot more talkative again. Be more like myself. It's
Okay.
been I had a little bit of a rough night last night. I've been having rough
Okay.
nights, you know?
Okay.
And I can't guarantee that tonight won't be another rough night, but I'm starting to get used to them, so
Okay.
I'm remembering a lot of stuff at night,
Oh, I see.
and then I'm forgetting it again. So it's like a pendulum a little bit, you know? It dips into the memories and then it dips back out again. But now at least I can remember that I'm remembering.
Yeah.
Whereas before it was just kind of like blacking out completely. Now it's like blacking out with little flashes of what happened. Kind of like when I got in trouble when I was a teenager, you know, when they put me back
Yeah.
in the hospital.
Yeah. There's some trash here. Cannot
There is some
be
trash
ignored.
there, and it's you.
No.
You're the trash queen.
I'm the trash.
Queen. Queen.
Okay.
Yeah. Unless you want to be the king, that's fine too. The emperor, the
Yeah.
trash czar.
That's too hard to say.
You don't like that?
That also sounds like a Pokemon. Or something.
Trash czar.
Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't it? A little
Trash
bit.
czar. It might be a Pokemon. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. all
I
that.
don't know. I don't know that much about Pokemon, but it sounds like one. Oh,
All right. I'm glad
bonus
I'm not on the
track.
back.
yeah.
All right.
Okay, let's go. Bonus track.
All right. I said goodbye for the day.
Okay.
So, I will be. I feel bad being a phone guy, even if it's a text
No,
phone
no.
guy. You know.
It's okay. It's okay. Yep. I mean, like I said, it would be annoying if you did it all the time, but I'm chilling. It's
I
no,
rarely do.
nothing.
I don't usually have people to talk
That's
to
the
me.
thing. That- I know.
It's usually you.
You know.
You're usually
Yeah.
the.
Yeah, that's why I don't really care. You know.
Staying right in front of me. Staying right in
Yeah.
front of me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just to piss you off.
I was having some trouble getting in.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes it happens.
Hey,
Hey.
that's what she said.
Exactly.
I
Exactly.
understood after you chuckled.
Yeah.
Before you chuckled, I didn't hear anything wrong with what I said.
Yeah.
Nothing at all.
Not
Sounded
not-
perfectly
not-
natural.
Yeah, natural.
Yeah.
Also, oh god. I don't know what I was about to say.
Also, something.
Also something. Yep. I don't.
I don't like this area. It's giving me
No.
major headaches.
Yeah. Where are we going?
So let's head up to Legion Square.
All right, perfect. Oh yeah.
Okay, let's head up to Legion Square. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah, let's
Oh,
get stuck on this.
ouchie.
Oh.
Listen, there's a war.
Yeah.
A war with little paper men. Little paper men. They're bastards. They need to be killed. Let's shoot them in the heart, which is marked. Like helpfully marked, so you can tell
Sure.
where it is.
Yeah.
Um.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I was all kinds of confused.
I didn't feel like my my joke was hitting at all.
Nope. It was not. It was not. But you know.
It's fine.
Yep.
I never wanted to be a stand-up comedian, so.
Yay! Nobody's forcing you. Thank
Yeah.
God.
What is that supposed to mean?
You can't even say that with a straight face.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, you know.
You don't like my jokes?
They're fine.
Okay, alright, Saini. I don't like your jokes either.
Yeah, I know. They kind of suck. La puerta.
I almost couldn't mark the map, so there. I don't know
I
why.
guess that's what I get.
Yeah, that's what
Or
you
just-
get.
yeah,
My inability to do something is what you get for not
Yeah,
having
for
good jokes.
not liking
and
your.
for not
oh
liking
yeah,
mine.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And I did the told thing. I don't know what's going on.
I burped.
It's alright. Let's get you inside.
Yeah, I love frogs.
Okay?
I love
Please tell
sand.
Karma that Marley's here. He's here. Yep. Tell Karma, please.
Yeah, fuck you, Marley.
Well, they're a fucking liar. I'm right here with you, okay? I'm right here with you. Let's get you inside. Come on. Come on, Marley. You got a whole lot of life to live.
Yeah.
There's no doctors on duty. I checked like 2 minutes ago. Hello.
Is that Holden?
I called you fuckface, and you didn't answer me. Yeah, Loki, what's up, bro? Love you too. That was so sweet, Bill. Dylan, my boy. That's so sweet. How are you liking your gun?
I love it a lot.
Hey, how do I sound?
Good, like a little tired maybe, but you know, otherwise good.
All
Yeah.
right. Yeah, I was having demon
Yeah,
voice
not like a
for little
demon.
bit.
Oh no,
Yeah.
no, you sound good.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
need food. I'm at the food court.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know if anything's. It's just the noodle place. I don't know what in the kebab.
Okay, I have so many churros from the event.
All right.
Get out. I'm
Cool.
coming to pick you up. Okay.
All right. That sounds good. Is that you?
I am-
That's you. That's totally you. I can tell by the driver.
Yeah. No. Have a good day, sir.
Hey.
I'm gonna keep my churros.
Please no.
Okay. You be nice. You behave. Hello.
Hi.
Okay. I have sushi tacos. Wait, what else do I have? I have so many drinks. I have so many churros. Actually, I'll also eat, but I have my own food. You don't have to take all of it, but you can.
I took all of it.
Okay, okay, great. All right. Yep. Awesome.
I took
Okay.
it all.
Yeah, I mean, you.
It's weird
Enjoy
when
it.
you. It's
Yeah.
weird that you lean back so far when you
I
drink
know.
your drink.
I know. Okay, I need to go change, I think.
Is your hair different?
It is because I have a hat on, but it just kind of fell off. You know.
Oh, I see.
What the hell is happening here?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, Ursula,
Uh-oh.
aka Checkers,
Mhm.
and Kenneth, aka Smiley, are out.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Uh,
I saw them a bunch today.
They told me I sounded like a demon,
Okay.
so I had to take a
Yep.
nap.
Yeah, now you don't. Yeah, I was
It was not a great surprise for right at the beginning of the day for me. It
Mhm.
was
See, look, I have a hat.
all right, cowboy.
This is yep.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna change away from the
All right. Now we're ready for jobs, but
Okay, nice.
first it's okay. I gotta ask you a question.
Yep, it is flying, it's floating. Yep.
All right. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's like what's it called? An illusion?
A mirage.
A mirage. Yep.
Yeah. I guess they prefer the murder kitty to my company, so you know.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah.
Hey. You're not supposed to agree, Saini.
well, just a little bit. I mean,
What?
no.
No.
Look, there's one right now. Well,
Yeah.
she ran away.
Do you want to get out and go spend time
No.
with it instead of me?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You should stay away from Ken.
Okay.
If at all possible. I know it's hard because Ursula works there and he's always
yeah.
hanging out. But like outside of Takasuya, I just feel like you should stay away from Ken.
Okay. Just a feeling? Or did something happen? Do you remember?
I don't think anything happened. I think it's something I was thinking about when I could remember things. So, but I don't really remember why I was thinking about it at the time. So, like, so like it's just a feeling really right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah.
Just be wary. And,
Yeah.
on your toes around them. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
So today was actually. No, go ahead.
Maybe keep your eyes peeled for other people too. Like maybe Ember. I don't know who all he's talking to, so
Right.
for now, Ken and Ember and Ursula.
Mm-hmm.
All right, go ahead.
So today was the first time I've ever worked at Takosuya with them both being there. Or it was at first it was just Ursula, and then Ken showed up. And at first they were just kind of yapping. He was buying food, and then he asked permission to, step into the stall. And Ursula said, "Yeah, permission granted," and let him come,
Which I
hang
doubt
out
was,
in there.
I doubt he was actually asking her, but he's not going to say
yeah.
that to her. He's going to.
Yeah, I think so too. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, maybe he does ask her every
maybe
time
he does.
goes back
Yeah,
there.
it might be. Yeah. And so I was just doing my thing. I was making like a million drinks, and he stood there. They talked for a little bit, and then he said, "Saini, right? That's how you pronounce your name." And I was like, "Yeah, that's right. That's right." And then Ursula very proudly said, "That's my," what did she say? Fiance? Yeah. He knows how to pronounce people's names. I was like, okay, all right.
All right,
just
well,
laughed
he
a little bit.
probably knows how to pronounce your name because I've said it.
I mean, yeah, probably.
You know?
Not just out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And then I was there for a little bit longer, but I had to go because it was like 20 minutes before the event was supposed to start, and I was just finishing up the last drinks for the event. And so then I left, and they also showed up at the event, but it was definitely not, Ken in his black trench coat, but it was Smiley. Yeah.
The happy face mask and the
red vest and
the yellow pants. Yeah, I saw them too.
Yep. Yeah, so they were hanging out there for the whole time with I think it was with Elena as well.
Maybe 3POS? People like
maybe. I don't actually remember who else was there.
Ursula is a member of 3POS now.
Oh, she's now a member?
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
So her memberships include Neon Circus and 3POS. And Elena's cabinet, although that's kind of on hold.
Well,
right?
Yeah. Okay, interesting.
And she's a clown, which isn't. I mean, you don't have to be a part of Neon Circus, so.
Yeah.
But she's not a funhouse clown.
Yep. Different type of clown.
I think maybe she used to be.
Maybe, yeah. I don't know. Oh, Ken was actually talking about getting some weird messages and pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
Of a location or something. I don't know. So they were supposed to go on an adventure to figure out what that was.
Huh.
Damn, I don't remember what it said because he said it out loud. No, he explained it, but I wasn't really paying attention too much.
Yeah. You get a lot of weird unknown number calls and texts and stuff. Like
he does?
Texts from people who just are never on the lemon list or something. Speaking of which, I should put myself on the lemon list, but
well, yeah, you should.
Alright. I'm gonna do that. You guys are gonna take me? Listen, can I move the truck at least? Because this is where
of course.
deliveries come in. And my friend is in there, so she's gonna notice I'm gone, just so you know. And she's a government official, so
You
But-
know what? How we feeling? How are you feeling about this? I mean,
It's up to you. I can
Robin,
move the
how you
truck.
feel?
I mean, if she asks, we can always say we did this very nicely.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, where do you want to put the truck?
Just out of the way. Maybe around the corner. Wait. There she is. Hey, Saini, take
Hello?
the truck. I'm getting
Uh-oh.
taken hostage, so take the truck.
Yeah, we're really
Yeah.
sorry, Saini.
Fuck.
Can I get in the back seat,
Okay.
or do you want me in the
Yep.
trunk? All right.
Yeah, you're good. All right, we are good.
Stop shouting now.
You didn't mention your friend was Sunny.
I said
Yeah, you
government
could've said
official.
that.
I'm
well,
sorry.
that's a different person.
Now I feel bad.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all right.
Okay. Are you hungry? Do you
Am
need
I
any
hungry?
food?
No, I'm good. Thank you, though.
Okay. Okay. All right.
So, what are we robbing today?
We're just we've got some dollars that we need to like convert into other dollars, so we're
okay,
hoping
okay,
to
okay.
like
Just go. Got a lot of coins that you've collected. We need to go to the cash exchange, get them changed out. All right. Can you hear me now?
Hopefully this means there's no heat at the Sandy spot,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Let this be a lesson to you.
Oh gosh.
Oh no.
And you in the back, I hope you live through this, but I don't know.
Oh, well,
Get in the trunk.
I'm being nice, so hopefully.
Yeah, go ahead and get in
Get
the
in the-
trunk. Get in the
Get
trunk.
in the
with them.
trunk.
Robin,
We
go
have
ahead
a
and get in the car.
long,
The trunk?
long
Yeah.
ride.
This trunk over
Robin,
here?
go ahead
Got
and
a
get in their car.
long
Yeah, yeah.
ride. You've got a long ride.
Yeah.
Got a long ride, so
Very
get
long.
comfortable. Get comfortable. We got a long ride.
Also, because
is it
you
like
didn't
across
answer
the street?
Yeah.
It's literally across the street.
Yeah.
By the way,
that's-
because
got
we
a
need to
long
know,
ride.
Hostage, do you have anything on you the cops will care about?
Don't think so, but I'll check once I'm out of the trunk.
Yeah, you know, I'm so
Get
tired
out of
after
the
this
trunk.
drive.
Get out of the trunk.
Such a long drive.
Oh, I
No,
gotta stretch my
they're not
legs
gonna
after
care about
that.
my
That
knife.
was so- it took forever.
Okay.
I know.
Do you want my hands up, or can I just stand here like this until they get here? Or I can't hear again. Can you hear me now?
Look out.
Okay, I can hear you now, I think.
Yeah, try to not let them clock you too early. So please tell Sunny we were very nice to you.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. Yeah, you are being very nice. It's not a huge deal. I just finished up the job we were doing, and we were gonna go to, I guess, sell materials or something.
Oh, fun.
So, yeah.
So I didn't know she was a government official. What role is she?
Yeah, she's something with Nino. I don't know. Like, I don't think she's a clerk. She's something else on the cabinet.
Like in the cabinet? Yeah.
Yeah. Anyone hungry? I got a lot of churros.
Yeah, it was crazy. We also got a lot of food. We were at the
Alright.
the Wild Western thing, and they had a lot of free food.
Yeah, that's where I got the churros from. Because I didn't... Well, Saini just gave them to me. I don't think she thought she could eat them all. So,
I love Saini.
yeah.
Oh, look, we have a sheriff.
I'll do talking, you know, man. Unless you really want to.
I don't know how to talk to people.
Hello.
Well.
I'm the hostage, so I'll just do this for show. I think it's pretty clear.
Kingsley, you got this. I'll go outside and try everything out.
Look who
Hey,
decided to
guys.
show up to this particular scene. Well, well, well.
Well, well, well.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you. What's up?
So guys, what's happening?
You see, the clerk back there got really annoying when to convert our dollars into, other currency, so we have to teach them a lesson.
Oh, okay.
And
How much longer do you guys need?
let me check. How much longer?
Time check? 10 minutes. We
God,
have
ADMC.
practice after.
Okay, so here's how it is. We have baby crims, so we might need about 10 minutes most.
Oh, you're doing the memory hack. Fair enough.
Yeah, yep.
Well, it's a lot of officers are tied up and other stuff, so it's probably for the best, Maybe get some more officers down here. In the meantime,
We shall see.
hostage, are you okay? They haven't hurt you or anything?
Yeah, no, they've been pretty nice actually. They did stuff me in a car for about 30 feet, but
Don't worry,
like a
sir.
trunk, Yeah.
Don't worry, sir. We'll sort this whole situation out. All right,
Right.
just sit tight for me, yeah. Or stand.
Yeah,
Stand
I mean,
there. Stay there.
if you want me to sit, I can.
No, don't. If they want you to stand, you gotta stand, okay? No,
Alright.
don't try anything funny, all right?
We don't
sir?
care. We want the hostage to be comfortable.
Okay, if you want to sit, let's sit.
All right. Oh, sorry.
Oh my god, he pulled out his deck chair. He's here for the long run.
Just,
you make
But he is
yourself comfy, yeah.
he is in very big danger.
Yeah. Make yourself comfy,
In just
yeah.
comfortable danger.
Yeah.
Hey, we're criminals. We're not assholes.
Just, you should always be comfortable at the end of your life. So.
Remember the words. Remember each word. You want to make sure you've seen the word. Is it still 20 words? Or is it changed?
You say 20 words? What?
Is it
It's
like if
25?
you've ever seen the
25,
word in
yeah.
your life, or
Jesus,
just
I'm rusty.
So,
What?
do you want to get the boring part out of the way, demands, etc., and then we can tell?
25? I don't remember it being 25.
That's more letters than there are on the alphabet.
My legs are cramping up, so I'm gonna stand up. But just want to let you know because it's gonna be sudden movement. See, I did it
Sudden
as slow as
movement.
I could.
It's all right. You've got as many tries as you need. No pressure.
Do you really? I've never done that. The fact that back there.
Well, I'm being supportive. I know how hard the hack is.
By the way, you probably can't talk about it, but is something going down? We saw a lot of cars going around acting crazy.
I can't talk about it, sir, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Something big's going down though.
There's always something big going down.
No, it looks like somebody's being hunted.
Ooh.
We're always hunting someone, hunting for justice.
I mean, you say that, and yet you work for the DOJ, so I don't know.
What do you mean? I'm always hunting for justice.
Department of Justice.
Different definitions of justice, I suppose.
Look, we do what we can. No system's perfect.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know.
You do it?
About 5 minutes. Oh, good shit. Oh, you have a spike.
A person. You can say that over the radio.
Yeah.
The person in the back says 5 more minutes.
I said 5 minutes. Go back to the
I've never
All right, okay.
Is it hard?
Oh,
It's not too hard. You got this.
Oh, it's been done. Don't worry about it.
Oh, it's okay. It just needs. Okay, yeah.
It just needs,
needs time to
the
open up,
mechanism
you know?
needs to loosen up a bit.
Gotcha.
Hi,
It
officer.
needs time to become vulnerable, you know?
Hi,
Let down his
officer.
walls.
So, assuming
Alright,
nobody
guys.
shows up, I'm guessing sadly no pursuit.
Oh, we're not getting a
maybe,
chase. Oh,
maybe.
that's
No.
kind of
Oh.
kind of
We
sad.
might just have to take the hostage, you know, and let you guys
Fair.
go.
Yeah.
It's what it is, unfortunately. You know. It's only
Although,
so many of us.
as part of my hostage demands, can you type out Hawaiian pizza, flat out Hawaiian pizza's mid?
No.
Oh.
Apparently, there might be no chase.
Wait, what was it? What was on that cut? Is it?
Unconfirmed.
What's on the cut?
I'm kind of sad now because you obviously don't.
The
care
one with the
about my
blue hair is
life.
wearing is the same as mine. It says Ravens.
Oh, Ravens. Okay.
Mhm.
Cool.
Wait, what's your name, officer? I think I met you.
Officer Kingsley with the LSPD.
Oh, come again? You're
Sebastian, I'm a little bit busy.
Oh, sorry, Officer Kingsley.
Kingsley. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I will tell you my name, but my lawyer recommends me not to in this moment.
I also, did you guys
Yeah, I'm
Sorry.
hearing the city's kind of on fire.
It's not on. It's not on fire. It's not that bad.
They're on fire.
There
Where
sure
are
have been
they?
a lot of
Why are
explosions lately, though. You know.
What's
Yeah,
more
we-
important?
What's with that?
What do you know about the explosion?
You know.
Well, I just know that there have been a lot. Yeah.
There's
Ah.
nothing
I mean,
to worry
technically, the
about.
world is kind of on fire because you know the ozone layer and shit is trash. So.
Guys, we're going crazy. All right, everybody, calm down. It's not the end of the world. Everything's
I mean-
fine.
I think he knows something about bombing. Oh,
I mean,
we're back.
you know, climate change is real.
You want to hear
Yeah,
something
yeah.
really fucking depressing?
Okay.
So while you're alive, you're technically very slowly dying.
Yep. True
Yeah.
that.
That's true. Yeah.
It's not depressing, you know. It's the cycle of life. Just sit tight with me, guys.
Sure.
I mean, where are we gonna go? When people say that,
Good point.
especially like when you're like just stuck in a place, like where am I gonna go?
I mean, we could be scumbags and run out the back, but
Oh, I didn't even know there was a back to
Yeah.
this place.
that would be a real scumbag thing to do. So
Yeah. Especially when I was only these guys.
Guys, be very careful leaving here. There is an active gunfight with assault rifles right next to us.
oh fun.
Nice.
So drive to the
Alright.
right
Wow.
when you leave, not to the left.
Okay.
If you drive to the left, you might get shot at.
But
Ooh, is it Hydra?
Blue cars, so you tell me.
Yeah, probably matter.
But yes, drive towards. Yeah, drive to
Safety.
the right. Don't go to the left. You might get shot.
If there's a shootout to the left of us, we need to drive to the right.
Yeah, it's like a shootout towards like
to the
CMC
left,
way,
okay.
so go the other way. You guys ready to go?
We're ready to go.
All right, you're free to go. Hostage, come out to the left.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you're gonna make me come out into the gunfire. I see.
No, you're safe here.
There's no
so-
gunfire. You're fine. There's literally nothing happening.
Not prioritizing hostage safety.
I
Wow.
love that guy.
We can make some time over here, guys.
Wait,
if
we
you're
didn't even negotiate demands. We could just like get them now, you know?
Oh my
Do
God.
what?
Get in the car.
I'm trying.
Hurry up!
Shooting.
All right.
Hello, could I get your ID, please?
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Go ahead, Kingsley. I'll go check.
Thaddeus.
Yeah. Thaddeus is
Hi,
my name.
Thaddeus.
Donkersloot Jr.
Thaddeus.
Yeah. Yeah.
You sure are.
I did send over my phone number already You didn't
Oh,
see
damn,
that?
you're fast. Thank you.
Yeah,
So
I've been through
Thaddeus,
this
tell me
before.
what happened.
All right, I was at Mosley's delivering a car that I would never buy, and then some guys stopped by and asked me to get in their car, and I was like, okay, well, I'm with a government official right now, so are you sure? And then they hemmed and hawed for a little bit, and then she came out of Mosley's to get into the truck, and they're like, oh, you didn't tell us it was Saini. And I'm like, okay, I gotta go be a hostage now. And so I got in their car, and they took me across the street over here, and then I got in a different car with the ladies you just saw. Two of them were in Ravens jackets, so maybe the Ravens. And then you got here. So that's... Oh, I was in the back seat of the fella's car, but then I got into, like, the trunk of their car to just come across the street. So... Yeah.
What was the lining of the trunk, you know, like the material?
It was just like, you know, that old, like, shag carpet that you can find in houses that were built in the 70s. Well, it was like that, only it was like they cut off the tops of it.
Oh.
So it was just...
What was the smell like?
Well, it smelled like the spare tire, and I think someone maybe put a pizza back there at some point. It smelled a little bit like pepperoni.
Pepperoni pizza. Write that down, Stevie.
Yeah.
Oh, you write it down.
If we find a pepperoni pizza in a car, we'll know.
Yeah, you'll know that's
I will know for
theirs.
sure.
We'll know that's theirs. That's enough in court.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't take anything off you, did they, Thaddeus?
No, they didn't. They were very nice to me, actually. They offered me food. I didn't need it, but they offered it.
Okay.
So.
Damn. Okay, we're gonna take you back to wherever you need to go.
Well, you know what? You could probably just leave me here, because I think my tow partner is off with my truck. So if you take me to Mosley's, I'm still not going to be... So I'll just let her know that she needs to come pick me up. All right?
Maybe stand on the inside until she gets here or something.
Yeah, I might go over
on
to
the road.
the clothing... I might go over to the clothing store.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like, just go inside over there.
Stay safe.
All right, bye.
Hello?
Are you Ember today?
Oh, yeah.
Great. You didn't seem like yourself yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yesterday.
I don't remember much of yesterday.
I see. Well, you wouldn't answer my calls, but earlier in the day, you didn't seem like yourself. I was worried. Are you feeling better?
Yeah, I'm okay at the moment. Yeah.
Great. I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah, what was your name again? Oh, hey.
Oh, I'm Bertha.
Yeah. Oh, Bertha?
Bertha, yes. I believe I texted you once.
Oh, yeah, you was asking who is this?
Yes, it was yesterday. You
Oh.
wouldn't answer my calls, so I texted you. Just
Yeah,
to
I'm
find
not
out.
sure.
You're not
Okay.
sure what happened?
I was driving around and I don't remember anything after that.
Ah,
Yeah,
that stinks. I hate when I can't remember things.
oh, yeah, me too.
Yeah. Are you staying out of trouble?
Oh, yeah, at the moment,
Great.
King's trying to speak to my parole officer about my plea deal.
All right. That sounds wonderful, Ember. I hope you have a good outcome there.
Okay.
All right. I'll let you go to it. I'm proud of you.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Bye.
Bye.
I'm actually really impressed with the work that he does in the sewers.
One more time. I was trying to split the drink and put it over.
Oh, yeah, you're good. Serve.
Hello.
Person.
Hello. Could I get one combo?
But yeah,
Sure
that's where it
thing.
is. And yeah, just do you think looks mine as yours?
You can go ahead and swipe on the till there.
Just let me know if I'm talking too fast or need to
No, you're
explain
good.
anything again.
And there's 1 and 2 drinks, right?
Yes.
Oh, you have it? Usually it is a pie that mostly consists of, Boston cream is sort of like a custard.
There you go.
And that's usually topped with chocolate pie.
There you go. You have a great day.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Huh?
Nah, it doesn't
Oh.
So,
Yes.
how have you been, holding up in general?
Okay, I guess.
Okay.
You know, like, in the mornings I usually feel pretty good. Still can't feel pain.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think anything else is really
Distillery.
happening a lot, so.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And you've been talking to Joanna again?
No.
You haven't?
I went to one therapy session, and it's just kind of like a couple texts here and there, but
Right.
she's too busy for me right now. Something's going on with Ember again, so.
Oh. Apparently she hit Ursula over the head with the wrench. Was it 2 days ago?
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, she was telling Ken that while you were working at the stall.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember what it was for, but...
Well. I don't think Ember's quite herself right now. So, I don't think it probably matters what it was for.
Mm-hmm.
At least not to most people. Maybe to Ursula. Maybe to the clowns.
Maybe.
'Cause they're the ones that got to deal with her, right?
Yeah.
I feel kind of bad for her. Because Ken is very interested in her. And you think I'm suggestible?
Okay.
Uh,
I'm gonna stare at my phone for like 2 seconds.
all right. You know what? Let's
Yeah.
meet at the apartments. Let's watch a movie, but let's sit away from each other.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll see how that
Sounds
goes.
good.
All right.
All right.
Think of a movie.
But,
What?
yeah.
It's
Good
fun
night.
to go fast. I was doing that
Yeah,
too.
yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
That is very true. It's very fun to go fast.
All
I
right,
need to go, but I love you. Bye bye.
Have fun. I love you too.
What the fuck? The elevator is out of order.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
got
God.
stuck in there earlier. I didn't
Yeah.
put that there, so somebody else must have got stuck in
Mhm.
there too.
Yeah. It happens. I wonder what we're gonna watch today.
Well, do you not know?
I'm thinking. Either I'm gonna pick something moody and Nordic, or something weird and fun.
So, something like you or something like me?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
What did I say? 803. So, maybe let the right one in, or maybe Swiss Army Man. Maybe that one. You seen that one?
It's been a while. I haven't seen the first one. The
Mhm.
second one I've seen half of, and then I was kicked out.
Are there two?
No,
Swiss Army Man?
I'm talking
Oh,
about
sorry.
both the
Yeah,
movies
the
you
first.
mentioned.
Yeah.
Swiss Army Man. I was kicked out of the.
Oh.
I was kicked out of the house where that was playing
Oh. Okay, interesting.
for no reason in particular.
Or no. Okay. All right. Well, maybe we can watch that one. It surprised me. I'm gonna change.
Alright, I'll look away.
Where's my
This is some interesting
clothes?
art.
Isn't it? Yeah.
I feel like whoever drew this statue of a woman has never seen a woman.
Yeah.
Actually.
She's all legs, I think.
Kind of curvy legs. Has some sort of
Mhm.
condition, I think.
Yeah. I mean, that's yeah. Also has not seen buildings, I don't think.
Well, no. But
Yeah.
the roller
Okay.
coaster is also dubious.
Yep, it is for sure. Okay. Well, I have 2 bottles of whiskey. I'm having one right now. It's a great idea. Okay.
All
Let
right.
me check for the movie, and anytime I watch a movie, you know what happens?
What?
Anytime I watch a movie,
I have crashed due to texting while driving.
Well, hey, I guess that's what happens.
They say it will happen to you, but you don't believe it. And then it does.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. Huh.
I'm not hiding from you.
I mean,
if that's a
I
question.
didn't expect that you were.
You'd be pretty lousy at it.
You would be, because you've walked by me several times, you know.
Yes, me and not me. As baby me.
Is this adult you?
I'm the one with the memories.
I see.
But I'm still me. I just get tired, hit my head too many times, whatever. And it all comes flooding back. It's too hard to be myself.
Right. You have to find a means to cope, I guess, and handle it.
Some men took me hostage the other day, and I mentioned your name, and they didn't know who you were. I thought that was a funny reaction. I only thought I only thought it was funny because up until now it seemed like everyone who I talked to about you was like, oh, stay away from that person. But then suddenly...
Well, there's an easy answer to that, and I don't exist in that world. You know, those people who are lifelong criminals, they, you know, they're not exactly my scene.
Sure.
So they likely would never have heard of my name, or if they have, it was probably once 50,000 years ago.
Sure.
But, you know, they have their world, I have mine.
I suppose.
Why did you decide to... I guess maybe I'll ask a better question. Like, so what are you doing exactly? Is that something for me to find out?
With the locations?
Yes.
I'm doing therapy.
Oh.
The first letters I wrote once upon a time and had Joe go get them all from each of my spots. She got them all at once. I've revised them.
Oh, okay. So that's why the titles are written that way, then.
Yes.
Interesting. And you've also decided to spread them out.
I
mean, instead of doing it all at once.
Here. Each night. One at a time seems fine. Less chance of somebody else stumbling upon one.
I see. So this is the continuation, then, of your therapy, except that you've chosen me to be the one to go and fetch these things.
Well, if I told you Joe had been an intensive therapist lately, that would be a lie.
Well, I mean, she is facing a murder charge, is she not?
Accomplice, I believe.
Well, still.
I haven't looked at the docket since... It doesn't matter, does it? It's, a whole group of them.
Yeah, well, it tends to happen. People, they tend to find their place, and then that place becomes their place, and then everybody else is forgotten.
I don't think that's why she forgot me.
Well,
I don't think
Maybe
she's
not.
forgotten me. I think she
Well, it's
just
not so much that she's forgotten you, maybe, but
has
like
priorities.
exactly, she's got priorities, and you ain't one of them.
No.
It's usually how it goes.
That wasn't Ember the other day.
What do you mean?
She didn't act like Ember.
Well, how was Ember supposed to act?
Not like she's at a business meeting.
Well, I mean, do you follow along with Ember's comings and goings?
She makes her comings and goings pretty loud. Most of the time.
Well, I mean, people can have more than one way to present themselves, and
Sure.
you know, can't always be chaos incarnate 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I assume even that becomes cumbersome after a while.
What's your plan?
Which one?
I ask as if you're going to tell me. You pick. Which one's the most interesting to you?
I feel like you asked this question.
I'm gonna keep asking.
Yeah.
You told me once you liked the plan and you're patient about it, so what's your plan?
Well, patience is a virtue, and well,
I don't have it.
I've noticed that a lot of people tend to not have it. Though you of all people, I would have expected to have the most patience, but perhaps not.
I have it when it suits me.
Well, as I have said already, if you think that my plan is to brainwash you,
I don't care about me. Give me a more interesting plan than me. I already know.
So not about me, you then, is what you want to know. You want to know about other things.
I could tell you all my guesses about you, but what if they're wrong? You might just be my friend.
Well, I mean, hey, if you want to tell me your guesses, I mean, feel free to do so.
Need ideas?
Are you asking me if I need ideas?
Well, you're asking me to give you my guesses.
I mean, yeah. I guess maybe. What if I am asking for ideas? You know, two minds thinking alike, two minds coming together.
I've had enough of my mind being somebody else's, so I think I'll keep
Well,
my guesses to myself for now.
Well, fair. But, as I have told you time and time again, though, I will only do that unless you ask me to.
Yes.
If that has anything to do with any of your guesses.
Well, there are plenty of ways to manipulate someone into asking for that. But I'm interested in just your plan overall. Not necessarily about me, though whether or not I'm, involved.
It's difficult to talk about that over a phone call, for sure.
Sure.
But, and,
you're probably too sleepy, old grandpa.
I am kind of an old grandpa, and I am a little sleepy, I'm not gonna lie. But, Maybe I'll entertain a conversation with this version of you at some point, and we can go into it a bit more. But
well, you will have
perhaps
to
you
stay
should
up
plant
later.
a few more seeds for me to collect first before we do that.
Sure.
Okay. Do I call you anything differently, or is it just Thaddeus still?
I don't think I'm ready to give you the name for this. What do you have me as in your phone as?
Mystery Planter.
A little too close to home with the planting, but sure. That'll
All right,
work for
then
now.
I guess I'll just call you Mystery Planter. Or MP. I'll call you MP.
I'm still Tad. I'm just...
I mean, sure. But, you know, if you want, listen. I'm all about calling people by the name that they want to be called by in the moment, you know.
I'm protecting myself from myself at the moment, so... Mystery Planter's fine.
All right.
It's
well,
not what
there
I'm
you
going
go.
by, but you don't need to know what I'm going by right now.
Fair. All right, then,
You know, everyone I've talked to recently, I think they think you've already brainwashed me. I told them, well, I guess I wouldn't remember, would I?
Well, that's actually untrue.
Sure. Depends on what
because
you want to do with me.
The thing about my form of that is that there is no erasure of your memory. Your perception will change. Your ideas about what happened will change.
Yes, how you think.
But you will remember every detail of it. It's just you will perceive it as if it was a good thing.
I will say I remember quite a bit of what my grandmother did.
Well, then,
But,
there you go.
She did erase some choice memories.
I'm not about erasing memories. I'm more about retrieving memories. I'm less about making
I don't need
people
help with that.
forget.
That's for sure.
Apparently not. But so in that sense, that answers your question that you haven't. If you are curious to think that you have been brainwashed, you have not, because you would know it.
I'll still give them the same answer, because they won't believe me anyway if I say no.
Oh yeah, probably not. Nobody believes anything having to do with me, so it is what it is.
That's incorrect. They believe quite a bit having to do with you. It's just
Well,
all bad stuff.
Yes, but they always are going to think that no matter what, that something has happened and that I am behind it and that I'm the one who's done the thing. So therefore, that's the truth, and that will remain the truth, even if it's fundamentally untrue. But, you know, it is what it is.
Would you be upset if it were true?
How do you mean?
If everything everyone guessed about you was something you had done.
Would I be upset?
Upset may be the wrong word. Sometimes it's hard to think.
Would I be filled with rage and want to kill somebody because of, I don't know.
Because someone guessed your deeds, I guess.
I mean, people have been guessing my deeds for years. It's pretty par for the course at this stage in the game. But, you know, as I said, it kind of is what it is. But, you know, Consequences certainly are a thing when people like to poke the bear, I guess.
Do you feel like I'm poking the bear?
I feel like you're a young man who is trying to figure out who he is. And is both confident but also confused, unsure of whether or not this is the right path that you're taking, but also confident in taking this unsure path. You're a very complicated individual. That's pretty clear. And I think that you won't know the answers to your own questions really until, whenever the end of this process is. I mean, that's just a guess on my part, though.
I was the one who tortured.
Who? Tortured who?
I tortured them. Who I was told to torture. I never killed until my father.
So then the family torturer torturing his way.
Coming in an adult. Huh.
Well, you've got me beat by a few years.
I didn't... She didn't let me remember those.
I mean, it makes sense.
Sure.
A child remembering something like that and would be, for all intents and purposes, maybe in her fucked up mind, it was her way of shielding you from yourself and from the actions that you
Child
caused.
who wouldn't go fishing because it would hurt the worm and the fish.
Wow.
So yeah, this process is going to take a while.
Sounds like it. I mean, I guess at the end of it, you're either going to embrace who you were made into, or you're going to be feeling a lot of emotions that perhaps you haven't felt before.
It's too late for that. The emotions
Definitely
came before the memories did.
Well, I'm not even just thinking about specific emotions. I'm thinking about guilt.
It was already there.
Well, it's going to be probably even worse.
When I was there, before I killed him, it was easy not to be in my emotions. And after all, I was trained that way.
Mm-hmm.
You would not have recognized me. I was quiet. When I first got here, I was talking so much that I would lose my voice. in the first day, I think I said more than I've said in the past year. About things I'd never talked about.
I guess there's something in the air in this state.
I was broken. And I was desperately looking for someone to help me fix it, but since the memories came back, it's on me. I'd be doing this drop spot thing even if you weren't picking them up.
Well, I am picking them up. I mean, unless you want me to leave them there.
No. I just wanted you to understand that you're just cleaning up.
Do you truly intend not to go back to that tree?
I'm not going to avoid it, but I'm not. The compulsion isn't there anymore. I start with spot 3 now. But I think the next spot will be 4 for you.
So you are gonna skip 1.
I'm not ready to give up some things.
Very well. You do whatever you have to do.
You know, if you weren't such a monster, you'd be a great therapist.
You know, you're not the first person to essentially tell me that.
You listen, but and sometimes it seems as if you're listening in order to help, but you're just information gathering.
I wouldn't necessarily sit and talk with you for, what, 2 hours all the time?
More than that.
If more than that, if I was simply information gathering.
Sure.
There's only so much information one can gather.
I think part of that is you like me.
I don't dislike you. And I would not be having these conversations if I did not like you.
Well, that makes one of us. I'll see you tomorrow, 50-50.
You too, mystery planter.
Call me Bertha.
Hello? Hello?
Hi, Ember. It's Tad. You remember me?
Yes.
Yeah. I guess I was just calling, obviously, Ken told you who I was, because you said my name. Is there anything else he told you about me?
Why?
Well, don't you want to know when people are talking about you?
I don't
What they're
really know
saying?
much about you.
Yeah, that's why I feel like what you would know is what Ken told you. You know?
All I really know is that you are my wife. My wife's client.
Ah, yeah, Joe. Well, I've talked to her 1.5 times in the past, like, month, so, you know. I'm not sure how much of a client I am. I tried to be. But she didn't tell you much about me, I'm sure. But, yeah. Is this Ember I'm talking to, or is this someone else?
This is Charlie.
Charlie. Alright. Charlie, when do you come out?
To protect Ember
To protect Ember? Ah, that's a pretty good time to come out, I
and
think.
do what I need to do.
Now.
Ember needs a therapist at the moment.
Yeah,
And there isn't
well,
anyone at the moment.
no, I know how that feels. It's hard to find someone.
Yeah.
I also need a therapist. And I found one, but then, you know, she's preoccupied, so I get it. People have priorities, you know? I don't know that I can help you.
Ken did mention that he'd probably snit on me to Joe.
Snit on you for what?
Being with him, talking to him.
I haven't talked to Joe since I saw you.
Or you told other people.
I answered questions. There's a difference. There's a difference between going to people and snitting and just answering questions. Y'all were in a very public place.
Yeah.
People know who both of you are. You know?
Not many people know me.
Well, that's true. They know Ember.
Yeah.
But you look a lot like Ember. A little more put together, businesslike, but calmer. Yeah? More angry, maybe? Less scared?
Kind of.
Yeah. Well, that's not a bad thing. It would be good if you could be both, you know, if you could feel all the emotions at one time. I'm working on it, but... So,
It's hard to control my emotions sometimes.
yeah. Especially when people tell you to control your emotions when they're the big ones. The hard to control ones. Yeah? I get it. I don't know what to do about you, Ember.
What do you mean?
Well, I care about your wife. She's my therapist, after all.
And I have no problem in that. Unless you hit her.
have no plan on hurting her. Well, what I
Times
see
have
hurting
hurt him in the
her,
past.
what I see hurting her more often than not is you, because there are different ways to hurt someone. You know. Well, not just you. You and clowns in general. Just kind of making things a little hard for her to feel stable, you know? And when she doesn't feel stable, then I don't get to feel stable. It's, but I also don't want to make anything my business that isn't my business, so we can stop talking about her, you know? I just called about Ken, because I kind of, I know what his plans are for you. I don't know what his plans are for me, Ember. I'm just trying to figure it out. He won't tell me. He won't tell you if you ask him. He finds a way to deflect. Not say a thing, you know? What I know about him and his plans for you is he is very interested. And what I think he's interested in is putting the Smileys back together. Now, Charlie, you are maybe less chaotic than Ember is. I don't know. But he's really attracted to the chaos.
I do like having my fun.
Yeah.
And I don't like it when people stop me from having my fun.
No. And I'm not trying to stop you from talking to Ken. You can do what you want to do. I just wanted to make sure you knew what his plans were before you did anything else, you know? He is interested, which means he's gonna try to make sure you trust him. He's gonna try to make sure that you kind of think of him like a confidant or a therapist, maybe, you know? He's gonna give you information that he thinks you want, and he's going to ask you for information that he wants so you feel useful. And eventually, he wants you to ask for it. He wants you to ask to be a part of his family. So just know that. Is he giving you tasks?
Maybe.
Yeah. Maybe. Not answering that directly, so your tasks involving me at all? You can just say maybe if it's true. I don't have to ask what the tasks are.
I have tasks from quite a few people.
Yeah.
Some of them involve hating people.
Yeah. Well, just make sure when you hurt people, it's because you want to hurt them. Not because somebody else wants you to hurt them. You know what I'm saying? It needs to be your choice.
I only hate people for a reason.
Okay. That's fine then. Me, I don't like to hurt people. So. I guess your question about Joe there. She's in no danger. I don't even like fish and Ember. It hurts the fish, it hurts the worm. I don't like it.
I just don't like the water.
Well, you're pretty fiery. I'm sorry I keep calling you Ember. I should be calling you Charlie, right?
If you want to. Charlie was just a name that I was given.
Alright.
Because it was Ember's original name.
Alright. Is there a name you'd rather me call you? Anything. You can choose anything.
You can call me Charlie.
All right, Charlie. If I call you Charlie when you feel more like Ember, will you get upset? Oh, I'm about to get eaten by a murder kitty, so I'm gonna move where I'm sitting.
Normally when Ember's around, if you want to talk to me, just call me out. Ember can't stop me.
Oh, so you're in control. Because
I've gotten stronger after a while.
you're the
Ember's
protector.
weak at the moment.
Yeah, she's scared.
Ember has PTSD from the war.
Yeah. How do you feel about how that war went?
I enjoyed it. But it kind of scarred Ember. Maybe I should have been out during the war instead of Ember. But Ember was determined to do it for her clan family. So I left her to do it.
So you can control what Ember remembers? If you're out, you can control
Only
whether or
when
not she
I'm
remembers?
out.
Alright. I see.
Ember doesn't know what I've done lately. Ember asked me to do it.
She's scared to be out. She's trying to heal.
I don't like being out.
I see. So you're looking for a therapist to help Ember heal so you don't have to be out.
Yes.
Well, that's a hard one. Have you tried Jackie?
He's kind of conflicted.
Yeah.
Well, he has 5150 Ember in the past.
Yeah, he didn't work for me either. Unfortunately, the only therapist I can recommend as someone who's here is Joe, and that doesn't work for you because you're married to her. So
The one's trying to get hold of Pixie for me, since he's the only other therapist.
yeah, someone got a hold of Pixie for me, and Pixie recommended Jackie. So good luck on that.
Apparently there's a Dr. Lullaby.
Oh.
But Joe doesn't like him.
No, I don't really think Lullaby is a great option, Charlie. If I'm telling you the truth here, if you're gonna go to Lullaby, you may as well just have your therapy with Ken. They do the same thing, only one of them is more open about it.
Oh, I've met Dr. Lullaby.
Yeah?
We had a nice chat until Joe came along.
He's kind of creepy. He sounds creepy. I've only met him once. I gave him a free tire at the tow lot. And then I heard about him later. I just knew his name was Lucian. But
I'm not sure if people lies about them.
I don't
I haven't heard much about them, but
what I've heard
I
about him
thought
came
about
from what I've heard about him came from Ken. And there's one thing I know about Ken is he might lie about his intentions, but he doesn't lie about other things. So if somebody told him what he told me, he trusts that person? No. Oh, you can do what you want, but I'm avoiding him. Lullaby, that is.
I'd rather not go to him.
Yeah. And he set up in Parsons anyway.
Oh, what do you mean, Parsons?
Well, I heard, and just after I visited Parsons for the first time, because Ken called me over there, and then was on the phone to you most of the time, we found out that that's where Lullaby hangs out. So I don't get to go there anymore. It's kind of a nice place if you're not, forced to be there, I guess.
I enjoyed that place as well.
It's got a pool, and tennis courts, one place to do yoga, a little fire pit. Sure you like the fire pit.
I do like the fire pits.
And it's quiet. Sometimes quiet's good. But,
Yeah, I was chilling there yesterday. I was trying to look for Sooty. Probably no one knows.
Sooty, that blue-haired clown?
Yes.
Neon Circus. She's
Yeah, she
missing?
was like a sister to me.
And she's
Apparently
missing now.
she's missing. Yes.
Oh. Well, that's sad. You think she's at Parsons?
Plus, I heard she was in Parsons. And I heard she went on a vacation till the end of the month. And then I'm told that she's been kidnapped.
Huh.
And this is now the 4th of July.
Yeah.
A few days later.
Well, I hope she turns up soon. It's sad to lose someone who feels like family.
I do too.
It sounds rough, Ember. Charlie. Sorry, it's gonna be hard for me when I'm just on the phone and I'm not looking at someone.
You can speak to Ember if you want.
I feel like I've spoken to Ember, but I don't remember it.
I don't think Ember's ever met you face to face or on the phone.
Well, if I don't remember it, there's only one possibility, so we'll just leave that alone for now. Apparently I'm not supposed to try to remember it, so.
Okay.
Alright, so my advice that you can take, or you don't have to take, is be extra careful with Ken. You know what his intentions are, because I've told you. I will say that if you are successfully brought into his family, it will have adverse effects on your marriage. It will have adverse effects on the group you choose to hang out with. But so long as you have that knowledge, you do what you want to do, you know? And,
Or if Ember doesn't get better.
well, I suppose
that
if
might
Ember
become
doesn't
an
get
issue.
better, you're going to have to deal with being out. You know?
The thing is, I'm not a clown. Ember is.
Yeah. Well?
And Joe knows what kind of fun I like.
Yeah. The kind of fun that hurts people, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That makes you even more desirable for Smiley. Listen, I'm not gonna hold it against you if he turns you on me. But Just know that eventually we'll probably be family. So, it's up to you what kind of family you want.
Not sure what you mean by that.
He doesn't have to tell me his intentions for me, Charlie. I know his intentions for me. I'm fighting him, but if you don't want to fight him, you don't have to.
I don't like hating people that are useful.
You don't know if I'm useful yet or not. Everyone's useful. But maybe not to you, you know? Anyway, this has been a good talk. I hope you're able to find a therapist.
I will try.
Yeah. Give it a shot. And, try not to hurt anyone that Ember loves. Yeah?
I think it's a bit too late for that.
Well, try not to do it again. Just, you're gonna have a lot of trouble getting her to come back out if she doesn't have the people she loves around her. You know? Alright. Well, you have a good day, Charlie. I hope you get to have some fun.
We will see you around, Dad.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.
You want me to snitch on him?
Yeah, what do you say?
Hey, motherfucker!
Yeah. Huh. Fancy meeting you here.
What?
Yo, what's up, motherfucker?
Yeah.
25, 30, 30. Make it a 40, 20. Sold!
Oh, hey, motherfucker.
You're stuck to
Sup,
me.
motherfucker?
There we go.
Whoa.
Hey, Ted.
Hi, Joe.
I'm babysitting a bunch of cracked up people.
Yeah, you seem a little busy there.
Oh boy.
Hundreds.
Yeah, what's up, motherfucker? Hey, can you repair the shit? Hey, what's up, motherfucker? What's good?
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, we still doing the driving school, but I got a family reunion right now, motherfucker, so I'm like a little busy. Oh, hell yeah, motherfucker. All day, every day, motherfucker, except for today.
Well, that was embarrassing.
I didn't lose my teeth the way Mr. did.
baby! Get up
there! Hey!
Hi.
Hello?
Why say babysit when you mean having fun with friends?
Oh no, that was absolutely babysitting them.
Are they adults?
Yeah.
Do they function when you're not around?
I guess.
Do they function when you are around?
I guess, yeah.
Is it any different?
I mean, I wouldn't consider them my friends, really. Why does it bother you?
Just the word bothers me, babysit. It implies
Why
you
is
have
that?
some control over them.
Well, I find it a tongue-in-cheek kind of term.
I suppose if they're going to get into trouble, your babysitting isn't going to stop them, though.
No.
No. You're just along for the ride. It's fun. You're having fun with people who are not exactly your friends.
Is it something you have to piece together?
It's harder for me to think.
Something happened?
I remembered
What do you remember about?
everything.
And how do you feel about that?
It's hard to parse feelings while I'm busy remembering. It hurts.
Where are you?
Above the ark.
The Ark.
Animal ark. There's
shit, where
a
is it?
garage here. There's a clothing store. Across the street there's a 24/7.
I'll be over.
Sometimes people use this spot for moonshine delivering, I think. Locals shoot sometimes.
I'll be over there.
Little boxes on the hillside. Little boxes made of ticky-tacky and they're all...
Hey.
Hello.
How you feeling?
No idea.
Do you know what caused you to remember?
Breaking.
Breaking?
Breaking. It was on purpose. So...
I see. Well, what are you planning on doing now?
Unlock each little box, one at a time, until they're all unlocked.
What's that gonna cause?
I won't have to be like this anymore. To
What will you
contain
be
it all. The Tad you know. Only you'll have sorted through things. Hmm? Although, who knows if I'll get there. I don't know if I'll get there.
Who knows?
If I'm allowed to, I'll get there.
Who's not going to allow you?
Who do you think?
Kenneth?
He won't give me his intentions, you know? He doesn't lie to me except about his intentions. For me, for Ember, for other people whose names I don't know. Maybe that Emmy girl that's been around recently.
He's been interested in her?
I think she was interested in him because of Ursula. But I think she's made herself interesting to him.
Huh.
I don't know yet, though. I didn't expect myself to call Ember when I didn't remember, but I saw Ken with her when I was still me. But it wasn't her.
I don't like that.
So I asked her if he gave her orders about me. I didn't get an answer. I got a maybe, which means yes. And that maybe can mean no sometimes too, but in that situation, I think it meant yes. Don't you?
It's hard to read people's intentions sometimes.
I think, both Ember and Charlie are pretty easy. Just tell them not to do something to get them to do it. Or be someone that they shouldn't trust and tell them to do something. But you know her better than I do.
That I do.
The longest conversation I'd had with her before today was, "Hi, Ember." But I've listened to one side of a couple of her conversations. Just the beginnings and ends. I give people privacy when they're on the phone. So she and I talked about Ken. I told her what I believe his intentions are. He wants to start the Smileys. He wants her in it. But first, he needs to get her to trust him. They'll exchange information. He'll give her some things that she wants, and a listening ear. He'll ask her for things that she can give him, make her feel useful. And he won't tell her not to do things that she wants to do. I didn't mention that part because, well, I didn't want her to interpret me as telling her what not to do. He'll get her to ask him. She'll ask him to be a part of his family. And if it's Charlie in charge, he'll do that by getting her to hurt the people Ember cares about. So, I let her know. Said she's an adult, she can make her own decisions, but there's what she needs to know. It's all guesses. It's what I saw my grandma do. People who willingly join don't feel trapped. They feel like it was their decision, even if they were manipulated into it.
Thanks for the information.
Yeah. Sneaky and Twinkles also know that she was talking to him yesterday. They talked to me when I was in the in-between state.
Were you wearing this outfit?
No. I was trying to make both Sneaky and myself feel more comfortable, so I wore A green skeleton mask? When I get up in the morning and I go to the food court, if Taco Suya isn't open, or there isn't somebody in one of the other stalls who I recognize, I can't order food, or something bad will happen.
That's an OCD thought, Tad.
Those are the things I need help with.
And I can help you with this.
Would it be easier if I took off my mask?
No. Whatever you feel
Okay.
comfortable with. You know we talked about exposure therapy before?
Hmm.
Something you have to do incrementally.
I've been getting rid of the circuit. It's down
Oh, that's
to
good.
2 locations. Just one at a time. I have to say the memories helped a little with 2 of them. When I'm in the mornings when I can't remember, I don't think I understand why I'm not compelled to go there anymore. But I am to go other places. I try to remember things because I don't remember how bad it hurts to remember them all at once. And I don't realize if I do remember them, I'm just going to forget again. So the extra phone is to get rid of the compulsion. If I don't see certain text near the top of my list, then I don't think, who is that person I don't remember? I should find out.
That is actually good. Removing yourself from impulses. But if the impulse does hit, why don't you just go back to that phone?
It's for the person who uses that phone. I have talked to four people on this one.
Someone's calling me.
Alright.
Hi, who is this? No! No! I'm hanging up! No! I'm doing fine! I don't know. We don't go on dates a lot, but I am not going on a date with you. No, I'm not trying crack. Hmm. God damn it. Sorry about that.
Okay. How are you really?
Something I'm not willing to talk about with you. Professional distance. I think you've been doing a good job managing on your own. You have the skills. It's just about implementing them.
Joe, I haven't been on my own. And you know it. I just had no other choice.
I'm sorry things panned out that way.
Yeah. All the people who would help, who could help, just push me toward the one person they don't want to help. But he did. We're not family yet. We're friends. That's what concerns me the most. Because now he's started pulling away. Which just means we're at that stage where he's trying to get me to beg him for his attention.
Is it working?
Yes and no. I'm still using him to get through some things. But also, it doesn't bother me when we barely talk. As long as Saini's around or I'm otherwise occupied with something, but I'm left alone a lot. And he answers. He's warned me away from others, just so they don't get to me first, probably. He says he won't brainwash me unless I ask him to. And I've asked him why I would give up free will when I have it for the first time in my life. But I also have the memory flooding, and I'm feeling emotions I've never felt before. And I have the compulsions. that I've never had before. And so far, free will is a lot harder than just following directions. But I want to give it a chance. Find out what it's all cracked up to be, you know?
Yeah.
I have a loyalty to Tessa because she tried to give it to me. She didn't want the power. But she also didn't want me around, so... It's easy to be loyal to someone that you're never around. My grandmother didn't use me to kill. She took a child who hated hurting anything. And she made that child hurt other people. And then she just wiped the memory clean. Well, not so clean. In case you were wondering about the kind of memories that are flooding in.
Yeah.
She didn't make me torture my mother when she came for me when I was 8. But she did make me watch my father kill her. He did a bad job of it. He was crying. She didn't die. But she's in no condition to be anyone's mother now. Remembering that did get rid of that anger toward my mother. She came for me. She just shouldn't have.
I'm sorry that all happened.
Yeah. But also, memories kind of feel like they were dreams, you know? Like they didn't actually happen to me. So, is it just, I'm having trouble telling what's a memory and what's just a nightmare. So it's a little harder to sort through the little locked boxes and open them one at a time. So I remember them during the mornings, the days.
Yeah. These things take time. You're gonna make it through it.
Thank you.
It's a nice place you chose.
Yeah. There's a little bit of excitement every once in a while. Shootouts over that way. And but you're unlikely to get interrupted up here.
Yeah.
It's easiest to get down back at the back. You just jump into one of the dumpsters. No?
That's how I get down.
Did it hurt?
Barely.
Alright.
Just jump down. Leap of faith. Look at that.
I wouldn't be able to tell if it hurt anyway.
Oh. I mean, you didn't fall flat on your face, so that's gotta be something.
That's true. I don't see blood.
You stay safe out there, Tad, alright?
Yeah. You too. I think you're usually in more danger than I am, Joe.
Hey, that's my life. I'm used to it.
Sure.